Hello there. Oh boy. You guys ever forget a game that you see and then you forget it exists because there's way too much stuff going on? Well, yeah, this is like one of those. I saw this, I'm like, it looks like Max Payne, but it's not Max Payne. But it looks like it. And it seems pretty neat. The art style is cool. All that stuff here, okay. Alright. Well, let's see. People seem to like it, yeah. Might as well check it out. A man jumped to his death tonight. Wow, that's a start. The freezing rain washed his blood into the gutters as the police discovered his body. I saw this and I immediately thought of Doctor Who. It's ruined, I guess. A clear suicide, one thinks at first. After all, the only same thing to do in this scum-riddled city is jump out a window. Dude, if they had voice acting in this that's like similar to Max Payne, that would be hilarious. I sure thought about it after Claire and baby Rose left me. After they left to their graves because they were murdered by the mob. Wow. Lots of face. This so-called suicidal man was murdered too, I'm sure, but was it the mob? Did he have enemies? Or was he on drugs? What? We get some goddamn answers. Oh my god, it is Max Payne. Ish. Okay. Was interact. Nice. Observation mode. Toggle. No idea what this means. It looks like the notice we get from the fourth wall killer. Good one. Always assign spacebar for jumping. Claim the developers talk to him. 6 and okay. Booze. Everyone has a thing. I never touch this stuff because it makes me dizzy and it's bitter. It's yucky. Oh yeah. Okay. That's one way to describe it, I guess. Did it say middle mouse button to toggle observation mode? It doesn't do anything. Strange. Blue Mamba. Shit, that'd be a great name for police snake. Now it's ruined. Oh, look. Wait, that's evidence? Okay. Sure. So we're a cop trying to solve this. Is this Bill and Joe Bob over here? Ooh. Hello, we got a gun. My desk, the steel sanctuary of my entire career. My pad's my favorite is the golden gun I got for myself when I was made detective. This desk is the one true companion I have left. It's got more humanity left in me. Wow. I should really put some cardboard on that left leg so stop wobbling. Okay, apparently that's important. Detective Getz is really burning the midnight oil. That shouldn't bother him. Paperwork for throwing up on a suspect during interrogation. Wow. How lucky, dude. Can you sprint? No. So no sprint or anything. Oh, that's a feature. Okay. Don't break the game. What's up, Carla? The day keeping you up? You know, it's the coffee and the sugar cereal. Happy clouds. Captain is waiting for you, by the way. I know. Come on, the captain is not that bad. You sure? Nicotine, I could quit, but then the black coat on my lungs would be splotchy. Wow. Okay. Okay. Apparently you can buy this. I haven't eaten anything in a while except for life's shit. Wow. Oh, Bulgars? Broncos? I don't know. What is this? Hope the crunch and salt shoot some dopamine my way. Wow. Anything to drink? No. Can I go here or do I have to talk to him? I should go and talk with the captain. Yes. I can't walk through this open doorway. Fine, I'll talk to him. Hello. And there he is, Detective Jason Max. This is your understudy for the night, Jason. Trainee Parsons. Take him to the crime scene. Get the case file from Dana at the front desk. The victim's name is Kevin Applebaum. What a mess, Detective. Call me Detective Max. That's what he said. Listen up, rookie. I'm not a babysitter. We have a crime to solve and glass to smash. At least the dialogue is quick. Right, can't I can't check the options from here? Wait, really? Apparently not. Okay, hold on. We gotta go back and use the fancy options menu for that. That seems a bit low. So if I do this, is this too high maybe? Load. Well, that's a that's the menu, alright. Alright, are we ready to go? We're not allowed to. Interesting. Draven Cage, aka the bird. Princess Meowiana. What? Unknown. Animal Hotlines Gang. Oh, that's a reference. Nashville Drizzles. The Blue Mamba. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Detective Max, here's your case file. Kevin Applebaum. Thank you. Shit, never heard of it. Kinda sounds like you have. It's another rotten cinder block full of human cockroaches. You look great in the photos. You have the camera, right, rookie? I don't think so, detective. Times really have changed. When I was a rookie, I'd show up with 3 cameras, pepper spray, and my own personal. What? Okay. But you're in luck. There's a camera vending machine? Can you answer that? I just noticed this poster. Join us, Metro City Police Department. Call for an application. Or what? To go to college and grow up. Oh, there it is. You can use one of these cameras. Okay, so we buy. Is one enough? I have no idea. I can't wait to break this. Get another one. Man! 2 cameras would have been too much. Damn it. Okay, what else do we have? It's weird you can't sprint or anything. Can't read most of that. Shake to dig the uniform. Is that a T? Is it T? Oh, it's a TV. Yeah, I'm disciplined. Alright, I guess we're ready. Metro City, huh? Let's go, man. Loading screen. I like the style, it's nice. This building is a den of sin, you can tell. Who knows who or what lives here? Can't talk to these peeps. So I can't talk to my buddy whenever I want. Hello? Detective, we formed a perimeter, I think. This is us 2. Can 2 cops be a perimeter? Sure. And this guy is just working hard over here. Here, Detective Max, you think we can go home soon? Getting chilly. We're standing in the rain. It is what it is. Is that the victim's chalk outline in the rain? Yeah. Vandals. Shock outlines aren't used by police anymore. They contaminate the scene. Lucky. Yep. Seems like the car went right over it. Cars contaminate the scene too. And the planet. Maybe the guy escaped, I assume. Hiding in a dumpster? No. I don't know if you're old enough to drive, rookie, but that's not how you park. Hi, that's true, Max. What do you see, rookie? Let's check outside, I guess. Open windows, engine running. Someone left in a hurry. Probably to the toilet. Yeah, that's. What's that on the front wheels? Too white, okay, I think they did make it to the toilet unless they would consume milk and plaster. What? I'll take a sample of the substance and a photo of the plate. Gotta figure out this toilet, mister. Jeez. Okay. Look, there are scratches on the front seats. Either that or it's really ugly upholstery. Very plausible in the shithole building. I'll check the wheel for prints. There's a black mamba, huh? Or whatever it's called. Doesn't prove anything. Cat owners can choose ugly upholstery too. Okay. Can we go into the building? Maybe? Good question. I was thinking here, but we can't go here, right? No. Can we go through the front door or something? Chill it. Come on. Enter. There's a directory, detective. Ooh, 2A. Well, he's not home. Let's call him John. Yeah. Police, Detective Jason Max. What? What? What do you mean? Okay. Detective Max, I've been waiting for you, sir. Second floor. Oh, it's open. Okay, cool, thanks. Now it's open. Never mind. Hello? Bars at the corners with secure perimeter. And don't show off in front of the rookie part. Okay. Go back to your donuts and hearing. Wow. Oh, what a nice guy. Oh, we can't go up. So we'll have to do this. Anything looks suspicious here, rookie? Yeah, this painting here, I don't know about that. Look at this mess. I've already said that. Looks like someone trashed the place. Sure does. Maybe the mob. A scorned lover, a hired killer. A very big rat. Or a cat, I don't know. Work hard, pie hard? What? Pie leave a beer? What is going on here? Excuse me, sir. We should look under the bed. There's no time to sleep, okay? We're working on a case. I said under the bed. Right. I'd sleep on the bed, right? On the bed? What if a psycho comes in? You're a sitting duck. A real cop sleeps under the bed. Trusty service weapon close by. Night goggles at the ready. Shower espresso just within reach. Also don't sleep on a crime scene in bed, rookie. This guy is a pro, you can tell. Should we collect fingerprints? Good thinking. Forensic science will give us answers. No clear prints. Let's still collect them. Forensic science can still prevail. Got keys up here? This one's kind of key. Everything can be some kind of key, okay? Everything can be the key piece to a puzzle. Open a full new path. Right, but that's a literal key. A literal key can also be a key, okay? Keep up. Nice, yoink that? What type of key is it though? No idea. It's just some keys. Okay. What is the substance? Oh, milk or something? Let's collect a sample for the lab. What do you think it is? Some kind of drug? If I had to guess, maybe glue? Do people still huff glue? It's perfectly legal. What? Huh? Was he making? He was making pie, huh? He's gotta love pie. I wonder what's in this fridge. There's no time to eat, rookie. Especially not from the victim's fridge. Have some decency. You might find some clues inside. Cops start taking things from crime scenes when they no longer believe in their duties, rookie. When they're jaded. Are you jaded? Do you not believe in duty? Never mind. Okay, so we're not looking in the fridge. Oh god, Maz. There's something playing on the TV. Don't stop to watch cartoons, rookie. Your generation, I swear to God. Bad eyesight and rotten brains all around. Looks like a documentary on ancient Egypt. I knew it. Aliens are involved. Huh? Unbelievable. Once you pie, you can't stop. Look at this. It's like a flyer, like a pie flavor chart. Cozy autumn fruit blast, s'more, rainbow. These flavors are disinfectant smells. Colors match those boxes. Unbelievable. I don't get it. They seem like pie delivery boxes. Is it like a pun? Looks like the victim had a pie business. Wait, he had one. Oh, okay. Pie business? Is that some kind of code? Look inside. Holy shit. It is a code for drugs. That looks and smells like whipped cream. That's how they get the children. Would anyone think about the kids, man? So there's a message and answer machine. Hey Kevin, this is Dr. Michelson. I noticed our call cut off. You have to answer your phone after. I respect your space, but you can call me anytime. So Kevin won't be calling anyone time soon. Jesus. No, Kevin, pay attention. Stalker pages? What? The window is broken. Yep. Much like the city's dreams in Kevin's skull. The hole looks kind of small, doesn't it? Slimy guys can smash through the windows too, okay? Or cats. What else do we have here? Wallet? Is this his wallet? The wallet of a dead man. A leather coffin for trivial trash we carry around like we need it. Can't fit what we really need. Angry new metal music. Business card. Oh, it's the guy who called, right? Seeing a shrink week. Yeah, it is the same guy. Broke. Same here, buddy. I'm not dead yet, though. Only my soul. Okay. Should we check the bathroom? It's a place of human misery that hides our most natural sins. So yes. Alright. Sweet. I knew it was drugs. What is he talking about? Hey Raptor, what's up, man? How you doing? The victim fell. Probably on drugs, and someone on drugs pushed him, and the people on the street who saw it were also on drugs. Don't be naive, okay? Okay. Yeah, that's... What do you mean? What do you mean his face, man? My expression has hardened. My youth has faded. For some reason, I'm missing that now in this cruel, crystal clear reflection. Yep. Extremely clear reflection. Oh, he was, yeah, he was a gardener, I guess. Say cheese. Weird plants. We should also get a sample. Oh, dry is not. I guess I just. Okay. What did you play, Raptor? Thanks for raiding, man. Not sure why it didn't show up. Wait, what else? Here? Well, wait, what am I missing? Am I missing something? I have no idea. Suspicious plants. It's insane if they aren't drugs. True. I'm not sure if we need to do anything else here. GTA 4 and then randomize. Wait, randomize to permadeath? That sounds interesting. Is it bad? I mean, is it like hard to do? We're doing pretty well. This is way too hot, and I work from home, so my AC is running like 24/7. Not really, but almost. A lot of deaths. Nice. What are you looking at? You want to see a dead body? Is this what Max? Would Max Payne look like this if he aged? Or is this his dad or something? You're looking at. What do you think, rookie? Who do we talk to? All of them, and they left. You're Kevin's next door neighbor, right? We were? Did we kill him? Did we? What do you mean? I mean, that's pretty sick. I assume you're trying to speedrun it and just not die. Okay. Which is, I mean, that's a goal in most speedruns unless you're doing strats, right? What did you know about Kevin? Alright, good talk. Wait, what? Wait, what? Please don't hurt us, officer. Are you okay, miss? She seems unstable, detective. Possible mental ill. We don't know any criminals. The suspect is wearing an ankle monitor, detective. Oh yeah, shit. Oh, well, that's kind of important. Okay, hold on. God damn it, Park. Now what? Is she crazy? Should we go strong or should we go empathetic? I think we should leave her alone. Let her calm down. Summon her to the station later. Don't be a quitter, rookie. We need to decide right now. Strength or empathy. And then leave her alone and summon her to the station. Brilliant, detective. Let's do this. Yeah, we already talked to him. We called this guy and he didn't answer. What the? What is going on? Oh my god. Okay. I'm mostly waiting for, I'm trying to play like new games that interest me. But I'm really waiting for the new Dying Light game. Dying Light, I think it's called Dying Light the Beasts. Right? Dying Light the Beast. Yeah, I think that's And I hope it's a good game, because if it is, I want to speedrun that one. So. Then you, oh, you mean the survival crafting open? No, I haven't played. Have they updated it? If they've updated it, I'd probably play it. Yeah. Keeper of the Clean. You install the security cameras? Yep. Can we go to your office? Yep. Oh, okay. No, I have to check if they've updated it. I have no idea. Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, I can check after I'm done today if I remember to. I played what? So loud. I played like other survival crafting open world games. I think. What? Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know. That's some sheep shit. The soap? Some people just don't care, you know. Fabric sensitive. I didn't know you cared about laundry detergent. My clothes are spotless and I smell great. I don't have to advertise it. That's true, detective. I do use this brand though. It's affordable. Affordable? I'll give you a bag of my stuff. Clean Kelly. First one is free. Next one you pay, but I'll give you a good deal. I get it from the factory. Good stuff. Pure uncut. Yeah, very odd game. Okay, let's see what we have here. Look at this dartboard, it's scribbled all over. This is no time for games, rookie. Also, I'd beat you so easily. Best star player in the Metro City PD for the last 5 years. The captain hates it. Seems like the main target is the Shed Smooth Corporation's logo. The scribbling seems to be some conspiracy. At the station, it's a picture of the captain. Inside joke, you wouldn't get it. What? Yeah. Is it because he hates darts? Lucky guess. Yep. Do we talk? I guess we talk to him first or something. And then check in. Look, detective, here's a list of the tenants who own vehicles. Let's find the maniac who parks on garbage. Jackpot. Audrey Horgan. Her days of wasting gas are over. Got him. Trash? Is that one of Kevin's pie boxes? This guy should probably clean that. Looks like a tornado of rats went through it. I have some questions and you better answer with the truth, trash man. Uh-huh. Yeah, ask about the dude. Let's go. What did he know about the friendly, clumsy, messy pie business? Pie business? This doesn't kind of code? No. No. He sold pies, no money. Yeah. Okay, what about the plants? Did he know he was growing plants in his bathroom? Oh no. What is it? Nothing. Didn't know. Did you ever sent here for making a mess all the time? Nope. Well, at least it's short dialogue. Why do you say you had no money? Don't know. Should have built it. Okay. Comment on how little he talks. You don't talk much, do you? Lawyer. No. What is it? You hate cops? Does it hurt you to talk? Are you the murderer? Speak. Lawyer. I'll hold you in contempt. Contempt of... just say one full sentence. The Chessman Corporation is not a normal pharmaceutical company. Under their PR-friendly appearance, they're hiding human experimentation, mind control, bioweapons. They consort with supernatural forces. Paul Chessman Jr.'s greed and hubris will bring along the apocalypse. There are things science isn't supposed to touch. There is power man isn't supposed to have. What? Okay, well, at least he, I mean, it was a sentence, like a more. So, are those pie cream stains on your shirt? Yep, Miss Eater. Wants to say one of Kevin's pies? Yep. Are they any good? The best. Okay. Where were you when the incident happened? Cleaning roof. Did you hear anything? Nope. Headphones. Headphones. You're a big music fan? Music. Oh god. Like, have you guys ever talked to anyone like this in real life? It must be so frustrating. Yeah. So now let's check the cameras. Can we see the security footage? Sure. Let's check the hallway first. I'll swap frames. Oh crap. Okay, hold on. We got some frames to look at. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh. It is the neighbor. Is it? Oh, there's a kid we gotta talk to. Let's check the alley. Okay. Do I have any more dialogue here? Nope. Yeah. So I guess we're done then. I can't get a read on this guy. Is he hostile? Apathetic? Maybe he's just not very social. Bad social skills are no excuse to confuse a policeman, rookie. Is he hostile or is he just pathetic? Pathetic. We got choices matters, man, in a not Max Payne game. I'm not doing that again. Yeah. Another game I want to play is the new RoboCop. I tried, but the game is incredibly unstable. They actually did post 2 days ago. Yeah, I think it was 2 days ago. They did make an announcement, and they said that they are working on a patch. So as soon as the patch is out, I hope I can play the new RoboCop. Because like the first RoboCop was really nice and it worked well and it was actually a fun game. Now the new one is like more of the same, but it's incredibly broken in like the wrong way, so it's like unplayable. So here's what it is. That's a little girl, rookie. You won't catch me, you fascist pigs. What the? Isn't that Black Mamba? What the? Do we have slow-mo? Let's find out. Okay. Just a cutscene? Is that it? Shoot the barrel. Ah, yes. Do something. Whoa, don't shoot her, you maniac. Right, but she has a gun. That's a child. Yep. Officers, what are you doing? I'm not an officer. I'm a detective. Which, we should ask her something. Man, I was so bummed out, man. I was hoping we'd had like an actual firefight, but here we are. Like, we shot all of them and they... What? Okay. Goons. That's right. We be perverts. We don't know that they are. Don't defend the perverts, rookie. They tried to kill us while wearing kids' clothing. Shit. Kids cry too. Maybe this is still part of it. Stop weeping. Ask about the victim. Do you know Kevin Applebaum? What did you think of him? I knew him. Hated that silly goober. Why do you hate him? He was like a goofy dad, ants on a log type guy, everyone's friend. You could tell he was a faker. What do you think he was faking? I don't know. All adults do is fake. You know, fake it till you make it. He was probably a zillionaire mob boss. Surely. Where were you when he died? Did you hear anything? You must know. Me and the boys were at the museum. Now I know you're lying. Swear to God, we were improving the exhibit, getting creative. Vandalizing a museum is a crime, so that's a great alibi. Why were you doing that? We were sending a message, Copper Whopper. Okay. We have a manifesto. I bet it was hard to write with finger paint. Anyway. Where are you? Why do you have weird pervert goons? You have no clue what you just did, Detective Narc. Probably gonna get promoted to Alpha Pig. See, this is the problem with your generation. No knowledge. Pigs don't have alphas, which you know if you went to school instead of running a criminal enterprise. The blue mamba will remember your face, oinker stinker. See, it is the mamba. The mamba. Is there anything else up here? Chair. That armchair there looks like the little girl's throne. Of course you think it's sitting down. That's... Wait, did you say throne? She's not a queen, rookie. And that's a batty old chair. She's a terrorist. Maybe there's something to it. Contraband stuff's inside, I don't know. You don't feel like a king if you sit on it, rookie. Heavy is the head and whatnot. What? The burden of power, rookie. The throne is a golden shackle. Also, it's probably full of lice. Yeah, yuck. No thank you. Alright. I think that might be all we can do up here. I found a bug with the camera. Sorry, I had to have one of my daily sneeze attacks. Perfect timing, as always. Seems like one of these new cellular phones, wireless. There's always a wire, rookie. If something is wireless, then you are the wire. What? Brick phone. Have you guys ever used a brick phone? Classic. When will are we ever gonna get like smartphones that look like bricks? Now, that would be something. I think we might. Oh wait, there's a cat. Is this the cat? Here, kitty kitty. It's got a collar. Belongs to someone here. Yet it walks around on its own outside. I respect a creature with no attachments. What? Okay. I guess we use yoink it. Tough luck, little guy. Belongs to a lion gargoyle. Did I use yoink the cats? Yeah, I did. Oh, look. Look. Nice. We got some more gardening going on over here. Come on, look at this and tell me it isn't drugs. Scale? The drug scale. For knowing exactly how many drug ounces to put in baggies and sell to the wayward use. I'm sure there are uses for a scale in normal gardening. Right. And there are uses for a needle besides shooting dope. Grow up. This guy's a detective. Those look like the plants in the victim's bathroom. Maybe. I don't recognize plants. They look just like the picture. What about their fingerprints? I'm just kidding, okay? You're obsessed with those plants. So, okay. You had a gardener. He was a gardener. I think I had to talk to a crazy lady, right? Isn't this her cat? Possibly her cat? I think so. I can't talk to her. Okay. Mrs. Stevens, we go way back. She knows nothing, never does. Dumb as a rock. Jason, you weak bit. What? What? Okay. You're not my real mom. Detective Max maybe I should talk to this particular witness. You know you can become insane from being around cats too long. Something about their feces. Okay, kitty. Chill. Come on. If you like lies and toxoplasmosis, knock yourself out. Alright. So it's her cat. Oh, she's got a few of them, huh? And now we get to play as a rookie now. Oh boy, here we go. Can I pet the cat? There's a gun of cookies? Wait, what? You're too kind, Miss Stevens. Wait, are those guns? Those are cookies, Sonny. You have a problem with guns? I don't. Young cops are such pussies. Wow. Gun cookies. Wow. Hey, pet the cat. Maybe Detective Max is right. That's a herd of cats. A pride? An alley? Oh my god, how many are there? 4? 5? 6? How many? 7? 8 again? Not. What? Okay, there are a lot of cats, okay? A lot of cats. Huh. The teapot is not cat shaped. I guess you can have odd interests. This guy. Oh my god. Wow, everything's cat themed here. He's going insane. No. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Can't go in here. Yeah, let's talk to her then. Thank you for the tea, Miss Stevens. Is this rooibos? Cut to the chase, Sonny. Am I under arrest? What? Why? Jason once tried to arrest me for poisoning society. You're not under arrest. You're not a real cop, are you? I have some questions for you, if I may. Alright. Sleepwalking? How? What? Where did that come from? I'll stop you there, Sonny. I know Jason doesn't care, but I'm very distressed. I lost my Ashworth. My smartest kitty. I just woke up and he wasn't there. Oh, Jason has him, right? He was there before, and in my dream, I woke up to a terrible noise from outside. My Ashworth was just missing. Is this Ashworth? We found him on the rooftop. Ashworth, you malevolent puss. Kill me in my sleep. Come here. I'm glad we could help. Now, if I may... Sorry, Sonny. Ashworth needs his gout medication, and he gets a very bitey. Don't you, sweetheart? You like fresh meat? What? That's how you got the gout in the first place. What is wrong with this cat? I'll thank you for the tea. I'll thank you for the tea, Miss Stevens. I'll see myself out. No, we're not done. I'm not talking anymore, Sonny. Go back to protesting. What? What do you mean? There's more dialogue, man. God damn it. I don't think she's a liar like Detective Max says. She's odd. She's odd. Sure, why not? Oh, alright. Maybe we go back to the station now? I don't know what else I can do here. Like, is there anything new outside? Oh, hello. Detective, you have a phone call. Payphone across the street. A rainy call to the lead detective. The psycho is about to taunt me with cruel puzzles that will test my very grasp of sanity. It's the police front desk, sir. Shut up, Park. What? Okay. Alright, rookie. Let's go to the station and get some goddamn answers. I already said that. Eat shit. What? Oh my god. Damn. How do I go back? Do I use this car? Park's car. Right. It's a parked car. Officer Park. It's his patrol car. I can tell. You'll learn. Oh. How can you tell? Looks like a regular police cruiser, but somehow it's lame. Weak dork. What? The car? See? With police, there's a danger of being a dork. A narc. Being a cool cop is full time. It's effort. Not too much effort, though. It's almost so mystic. This car is the mystique of a road trip to math summer camp. I think I hate mists. I can't walk to it. Maybe mist hates me back. It's typical. It's a stinking ground cloud anyways. How do I go back to the station? Maybe I should save. Hold on. There was a go get some air. There was a what was that game? There's a brand new game that's pretty popular on Steam that does not save. Has no save feature. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Throw away used cows. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new here, is there? Did I miss anything? Nope. I think we go the other way. Probably where we come from. See if that works. I think somebody doesn't want me to walk there. Puppet Master, are we in a simulation? No way, I have some free will. Yeah, where am I supposed to go then? Go get some air? But like at the top of the building? I don't know. I thought we were going back. I have no idea. Oh, they're still here. Okay. They're still here, he's chilling in the rain now. Bull man for re-election. Who's that? It's like one of Kevin's pies. Tutti Frutti or whatever. The colorful one. Color Blast? Unicorn. Rainbow. Why are the flamers named like riddles? Go to the police. Okay, now we can go to the police office. I was missing that one piece of evidence apparently. The pie. Can I leave now? Hey. No. No? Let's go to the police office. And is this my car? No? How do I go back to the police office? Here? That's the bus stop, rookie. We just arrived. The famous Metro City bus system. What? There was a smell. I think the guy lying on the floor was dead. Yeah. So we don't even have a car, we just go by bus. The heck? Alright, we're back. Detective Max, how's your night going? The night makes every corner a pit of monsters, every dancing shadow a mirage of paranoia. Also, I need to find a shrink. Not to be rude, but thank God I made some bets on when you get help. Got him. O'Reilly lost $5. It's for the case data. I'm really busy anyways. You should ask DA's assistant, Violet Ultra. She's at the captain's office. Also, Carl's expecting you at the coroner's, I think. If you ain't on that bet, don't answer that. How's your son? Still dumb. He shot a turtle with my gun, now it's the whole thing. Okay, so we gotta talk to some new peeps. Answer that phone right now. Do it. Let's go to coroner's. Why not? Oh, okay. I haven't been here before. We're all like this inside, rookie. Man, woman, poor, rich, any race, same bones raped in different meat. That's profound, detective. Some bones have metal in them, though. Nails and screws and plates and prosthetics. Some people have gold teeth. Right. Should I get gold teeth? Can't really afford them, but most of my teeth are fake anyways. Wait, we got Hangman? It's gotta be a post-mortem, right? Hilarious. The common cake. What? Computer. Detective Max. What's that? Come on, rookie. Focus on the case. There's a cake inside. That's Carl's cake tube. What? Cake tube? Sounds weird when you say it. Don't say cake tube. Why is this here? Carl likes sweets. Right. She paid for it herself. I just think it's strange. I think it was less strange if it was part of the station. Bought with tax dollars? I don't... Well, a cake tube. That's a computer, very modern. The use of the machines. I remember when the coroner's work was done manually. Muscle memory, tactile human. Right. The coroner before Carl was allergic to most fabrics though. He'd sneeze on the bodies constantly. That sounds bad. Okay. What if he woke up inside one of these, presumed dead? That's terrifying. You need a strategy. Mine is simple. All police personnel must have to learn Morse code. You just learn to say, I'm alive in Morse code, and tap it on the lid with your feet from the inside. Right. But can you hear those taps from the outside? The coroner's office is usually pretty quiet. And why tapping Morse code? Any tapping should show that you're alive. Don't do the bare minimum, rookie. It's weak. Okay. Well, here we are. Is she eating cake? What is she doing? Wow. She's eating a hamburger? Okay. Your guy took quite a tumble, detective. To his death. Is there a new understudy? You almost killed the child tonight, Carla. Hardcore. What do you think we should ask her? What do we should ask here, Rookie? You know what this reminds me of, this game? I don't know if you guys have seen it or played it, but there is a game called Mouth Washing, which was a really nice game. Like a lot of dialogue and stuff. It was actually really, really cool. Reminds me of that. In a good way, I mean. One second. Sorry about that. Hopefully, like, it seems like you can accidentally skip dialogue. I don't like that. This one has finished, so I hope it works. What do we know from the body? Trauma is consistent with death by fall. Out of a window, maybe? I'd say from 5th floor, maybe 8th. There's no sign of previous injury except some minor bruising. The clothes were covered in whipped cream. His right shoe too, like he slipped. Also, seems like a car ran him over, but he was already dead. Grim Reaper really wanted to make sure. She's smiling. I tried some of the cream. What? Why would... Okay. Too much vanilla, and there's a weird aftertaste. Also, I think I swallowed some glass. Oh my god. What? Yeah, what? Okay. Do the tire tracks match these by any chance? Let's see. They do seem to match. Jackpot! This maniac ran over not just trash bags, but also human bags. But he was already dead. So. Does any of the cream from the body match the sample? From a glance, the colors do match the cream from the bottom of his shoe. Do you taste that too? From the bottom of a dead man's shoe? That's disgusting, detective. So yes. Okay. What's the substance we found in the crime scene? The substance is whipped cream. It's consistent with the whipped cream we found on the victim's clothes. Was it laced with any drugs? Sugar is a drug, detective. Most addictive one in the world. Why would I quit now, you know? True that. True and real. Can you tell me about these plants? I don't know much about plants, detective. I have to analyze, call some colleagues. I'm pretty sure it's drugs. Cannabis, opiates, or some shit. All plants can be drugs here. Really commit, detective. Someone really commit to these ones. 2 locations. Do you think they're expensive? I don't want to eat a leaf and then it's $500. Don't eat the evidence, dude. Stop. Can we get anything out of these fingerprint samples? They're very smeared. Seem to match the victim, but also we don't have other fingerprints ready to in case. Just this little girl with tiny fingers. Forensic science has abandoned us. Control is an illusion. Everything is an illusion, detective. We're living in a simulation. Unlikely. Why would a simulation create positives? I mean, case closed, right? What are you making these prints? That's cute, detective. I'm not cute, Carla. I'm angry and ruggedly handsome. What do you see? It's a kitty cat paw print, detective. It was on the steering wheel. Illegal. Cats can get a driver's license. Yeah, correct. Okay. Okay. Are we done here? I don't know what the heck's going on here, but okay. Evidence? There's a lot of stuff going on here. So he fell from a great height and then was ran over. He was already dead when it happened. We got some pies. Did we yoink his license plate? Wait. Okay, I think we'll go to the office then. Oh, he's here now, this guy. Can we talk to him now, maybe? Yes! I see you throwing some coal into the engine. Did you just say throwing up, you rat bastard? I didn't. Don't look at him, rookie. Need a coffee, huh? I don't think there's anything else in here. Probably nothing new, I guess. Yeah. The legendary Violet Ultra DA. Detective Max, assistant, it's DA's. I was just talking to the captain about office etiquette. Good luck with that. Get out of here, Jason. Office etiquette. I just need to ask you some questions, Your Honor. Right. I can't help you right now. Just a couple of questions. I'm not. Alright, shoot. What? Shooting bombs? This guy? I'm looking for Dr. Jack Michelson, psychiatrist. Do you know where I can find him? I'm sure someone else has that info, detective. Michelson. It's a crackpot with the letters. What? The doctor's a crackpot? He lives close by Brinkley building. Huh? Yeah. Finnish conversation. Hey, Grisha, what's up? I know it. A rotten den full of pigeon corpses. He's highly respected in his profession, detective. I don't respect any psychiatrist. What? They've never even touched a brain. Okay. Introduce her, I guess. I have a new understudy. Can you say hi? What? Detective Max, don't waste my time. Office etiquette, Jason. This rookie is not a waste of time, Mrs. Ultra. He's the future of the Force. That's nice to meet you, Jason's understudy. Officer Trainee Parsons, Miss Ultra, sorry about this. He's a fine detective. The whole Jason thing is part of the charm. This one. You know anything about plants? Plants? I don't. You found some suspicious plants. Maybe drugs, maybe not. Most drugs are plants, except smelling markers, I get. What? I guess. Does meth come from plants? You police guys should know more about that, I think. I garden a little, but I'm no expert. You garden? I didn't know that. I grow tomatoes. I had a weird batch last time. How often do you water them? Tomatoes need a lot of water. True that. This is irrelevant to the case and also bad office etiquette. Oh my god. Tables have turned. Shut up, Jason. Okay, might as well do all these. How's the work over at the DA's office? Using the law to put the city's vermin in the cages where they belong. That's my job, isn't. Cops and city attorneys, rat catchers for criminals. You set the traps. You proved they were really selling that weed to children. What? I didn't plant that weed on you, you shitty rat. Also, you have a record. Good luck getting cheese in jail. Don't talk about rats in front of Miss Ultra. Also, that's mice with the cheese. I have work to do. Okay, let's do this one because it sounds stupid as heck. How do you prepare for a case? I like to shoot at bottles. The smell of gunpowder clears my sinuses. The sound. I knew it! That's the shooting I keep hearing. I don't like guns, detective. Also, we're in... You have to tell Park immediately. I sent him to investigate it, and he's convinced it's a ghost with a clock. I guess I'd like to drink some black tea. I do some vocal exercises. Last week, he brought a warlock to cleanse the station's aura. What the heck? I don't think you can clean someone's aura with black tea, but I'm not a priest. Yeah, correct. Oh my god. Okay. I like how the town looks like a gun. It's like shaped like a gun, because that makes sense. Alright. What do we do now? We found a new location we can go to, right? I think. Wait, what did he say? Did I forget something at the crime scene? I don't think so, did we? I look at so much stuff, dude. So much stuff. It's a rigged thing. No, no, whatever. Okay, we're going to the Brinkley building. Let's go. Talk to this guy. See if he's legit. Another rancid apartment building, a madhouse where the soul itself is what's driving the patient insane. And we're all the patients. I like where I live. At my place, there's this mold spot. I swear it looks at me, judges me, it's disgusted by me. Maybe it's my father's ghost. Sure. Dude, I randomly on Reddit I see these posts where people are like asking other people if things are moldy or if it's mold. I'm like, dude, it's like the most obvious shit most of the time. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I can check that. Oh man, fancier building, that's for sure. There's a directory here, Detective Max. Sweet. Is this a hotel? I think it used to be, on purpose. Tomorrow will be a slaughterhouse, and the day after it'll be a laundromat. The city changed too fast. I don't think that's how it works. How do you know, huh? We should take the elevator. I'm not climbing 7 floors of derelict architecture. This building is not so bad. It stinks of skimmed construction funds and domestic violence, rookie. You'll learn to smell it. Alright. Bistro and bar. Nope. Falcon Slaughterhouse. Dr. Payne. Dr. Payne. Good one. Why is there a phone in here? I guess that's odd, making that sound. Okay, Las Vegas. Sunderland's Sundays. That's also a reference. Metro City Tax Revenue Department. Okay, so is that? What is this? Stabler Staples Office Supplies. Well, well, well. Is it better to take an elevator? I mean, this guy is not smart. So. Whoever was playing the whites was losing a chump. Sicilian Kalashnikov defense from the blacks. What a maverick. Right. Italian and Russian. That's bold. Like pizza with beets. Pizza with beets? That's gotta be illegal. I think there's something behind a painting. There's always something behind a painting, rookie. An artistic mind. Selecting the right colors. A wall. Safe, I think. Oh, what the heck? Whoa! I guess aliens can also be behind a painting. You think they're behind the Mona Lisa? Well, well, well. Quite a collection of statues. Marble carved in the shape of ancient assholes. Say cheese, ancient assholes. What the? Oh my god. Spin it. Oh. I know the most common crime committed in every country in the world. Test me. Let's see what we got. Disco theft. K-pop street violence. It doesn't say the country, so it's kind of pointless, but it's not what I expected it to do. It's in Chinese food, Chinese takeaway food. Looks like writing material. I bet this guy is writing a bad novel. Dear Jugular Joe, I have not received a response from you and I'm starting to get anxious. I have a time limit on finding the item, but I hope my deposit would grease the wheels, as it were. It's been months. I understand the difficulty, but I'm positive the item exists out there somewhere. Let me know at your earliest convenience. The worst novel, by the looks of it. Check the other one. Dear Police Chief, I just wanted to know if you received my last letter. I believe it outlines all the ways that could be useful to the police force, assisting detectives in untangling the criminal mind. Only a true academic can provide the police with. Oh, I see. Unfinished. I'm riveted. This must be what the cat was talking about. Hope you finish it soon. We need a new dartboard at the station. Alright. Let's talk to this guy then. I'm Detective Jason Max. This is the rookie. He's crazy. Come on. Detective Max. I see the police finally need me. What is it? Profile of a serial killer? A mob boss? An escaped inmate? A criminal's mind is a dangerous ocean, but it can be navigated. You need the right captain, enough resources. Your patient is dead, brain man. Oh my god, we have some questions. I'm not really that kind of doctor. Kevin Applebaum. Kevin is a doctor? The opposite, he's dead. Jeez. I'll be right back. 1 sec. Alright, let's see what we got. Where have you been tonight? Here, detective. In my home, which is also my practice. Meeting Marcus. Played chess with a friend. Okay. You left a message on Kevin's machine. Is that a question? You told him to return your call. When was the original call? That wasn't the number I called, by the way. It was early in the evening. Phone therapy. He was stressed about a big order of pies. Kept tripping on things, saying, "Oh boy," like a toddler. Apparently he lives here, yes. Which is weird. So you weren't just reading and playing chess, you also made a call. Very good. Base level deduction. I'm in the presence of a master. Oh god. You're damn right you are. What is with this place, now that you mention it? How do you mean? It's just so cozy. You live here? This is my home and my practice, yes. I also own the whole building, if you must know. So you're a shrink and also a landborn. I fail to see. Are you divorced? That's. Yes, I am. Alright. How did you become Kevin's therapist? I'm well known, detective. He heard of my talents, then proceeded to waste them with his boring dribble. Okay. How many patients do you see? I see many. I make a real impact. I do have time if the police want to recruit me. Therapy patients? Any that might have known Kevin? Patient confidentiality, detective. My hands are tied. The patient is dead and you're talking to police. Shrink dick. Wow. Fine, they're not really patients. I do corporate motivational type gigs. Talking jargon at the drone so they accept more work for less pay. That kind of thing. I can feel the real impact. Why are you telling me this? Because detective, one of those drones was Audrey Horgan. I believe she's one of his neighbors. Yeah, it is. She recommended me my services to Kevin. Huh. What do you mean boring dribble? I don't mean to disrespect the dead, but he was a boring man who only had dribble to say. Aren't we all in a way? Our Kevin was singular, detective. He's cheerful all the time, naturally simple, kind and driven, no regrets or real anxiety. He'd say he was stressed and then come up with an easy fix to his problems in the middle of describing them. I don't know why he paid me for therapy. I wish I was that boring. Don't worry, you're a different kind of boring. Oh yeah? Ow. Alright. What did you think about Kevin? In what sense, detective? As a patient, a hefty meal ticket, a human car dealership inflatable tube man? That's a reference. Really? Yeah. Not much of a meal ticket, right? We found very little money in his wallet. His bank account, detective. He had money in his bank account. Quite substantial, I must add. My sessions are $500 and he came twice a week. I have receipts. You eat shit. I hate you too, detective. Wow, that's okay. Good talk. Would he have committed suicide in your opinion? I'd be very surprised, detective. He was very happy, very simple, very childish, very successful. I don't think he ever put together someone could end their own life, much less when they wanted to. What if someone manipulated him, someone he trusted to help him, like a therapist? I resent that, detective. If I could manipulate people like that, I'd used to become the mayor. To become a billionaire, to make my youngest stop drawing me as a monster with bat wings, while I kill a boring patient who made me a lot of money. Hypnosis, telepathy, astral project. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Right. And how does that make you feel? Look, what is this? Do you hate car dealerships? Car dealership inflatable tube men? I didn't hate Kevin, detective. He was a great business. That's settled then. You're clearly full of love. I did think he was boring. I did think he wasted my talents. He was too successful for what a mindless fool he seemed to be. But I didn't hate him. It was nice to hear something simple. Just some white noise. He'd tire himself out and I'd earn the easiest buck of the week. Easy money, man. What do you think about the people at his building? I only know that what Kevin told me. Per Kevin's account, an incredibly friendly bunch of people. Yeah, sure, maybe not, but living in a beautiful historical building. Well, that's bullshit. I agree, but it is what he said. I do believe it's what he thought. Also, apparently, there's a woman who's a sleepwalker. There's a horrible hag who's who's a sleepwalker, so half-truth. Can we talk to her again? We're supposed to talk to her at the stations. We're at the station. What's with the alien shit in the wall? Alien shit? Did you find my Egyptian shrine? Yes. I knew it was a shrine. What's up with that? I have an interest in ancient civilizations, detective. I like the pyramids. That's not a crime. It's weird that it's hidden. Would it be less weird if it were on display? There's already books and little Greek statues on display. Are you ashamed because it's proof that you're a traitor to your planet? Alright. Sure, detective. Okay. And one last thing. We found the letter you were writing. You mentioned item. What's that about? Oh, that's nothing, detective. I'm writing a novel. Jackpot. I knew it. It's about a hack detective who thinks he's smart. Sounds like a decent airport read. I recommend changing the character's name though. The detective has your name. Right. It's self-deprecating. The guy sounds like a wimp too. That jugular person totally stole his deposit. That's... Oh shit. Yeah, this guy, man. He's a detective. The best one there is. I am in the Brinkley building. Is this not the Brinkley building? I thought it was. Wait, is it? Can't tell. I have to go back to the crime scene. I can't get a read on this guy. He's pathetic, but maybe he's a genius. Maybe he pretends like he's pathetic. Or maybe he pretends like he's a genius. Maybe he knows we'll think that, so he's pathetic, pretend to be a genius, pretend to be pathetic. Maybe neither, detective. My mind is activated, rookie. What do you think? Pathetic or genius? He's a genius. Yeah, it is a Brinkley building, so... What else is there? Yeah, so we gotta go to the crime scene. Okay. Let's go here. Me going back for some reason. Okay. At the actual... Okay, so at the crime scene? Like outside or in the apartment? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we checked this. Maybe it's outside the apartment then? I don't know what I'm missing. Cause I think it's like actually scripted to do this, right? Because you can't leave unless you've found stuff in here. Do we talk to the neighbor now? Can we do that? No. Employee of the month. Yeah, I don't know. We did the print, we got the key, we checked this. Yeah, we did the refrigerator. We did that. I didn't check this. It's the same thing. No, I did check this. Hang on. I'm watching the same thing. It's the same message. Nice. And so what did we miss? Is it on the rooftop maybe? open this? No. I didn't check this one. I don't think this is important. Okay. Sure. Yes, we did check that. And the mirror. And the wallets. I don't know, man. Check this again. Yeah, so it's not that. What? Go back to the... Can we talk to this one? Oh, I can't talk to her. Okay. I have no idea what I'm looking for. They're still here? What? They're still here. See, okay, cops stick together. We're a team, a family. It's pretty cool, detective. Police is... Maybe we could have been a little earlier. Help us during the shootout, like family would. Oh no. I'm sorry, detective. I'm just kidding, Park. You guys are all terrible shots anyway. You would shot down an airplane before getting any of these bozos. That's true. I'm not sure I even have any bullets on me. Oh, here we go. I didn't know we could talk about that. What do you know about these plants? I don't know nothing. I knew you were stupid. You're stupid. And weak. I'll kick you and break your knee, Grandpa. You hang out here all the time with these plants and you don't even see them. That's dumb. Of course I see them, a-hole. They were Kevin's. He paid us to protect them. Hired muscle. Thought you knew nothing. Shut up. Okay. Wait, am I still missing something? What? What do you mean? Don't worry about the plants. Yeah, we did the scale. This one? Look, it's one of the victim's pie boxes. Huh. And the rooftop gardeners like those pies. I think the victim might have been the rooftop gardener. Maybe the actual gardener gave the victim some plants in exchange for some pies. And drugs were involved somehow. Still, okay. I have no idea what we could be missing. We did check that one. I feel something should have happened to this barrel. Or what? I don't know. It's odd. Did it explode? Whoa, why would it do that? Never mind. It's a weird fight. Yeah, why would it explode, huh? Weird. So nothing new here. Nothing here. Okay. I really want to talk to the neighbor, but I can't. Hmm. Hmm. She does not want to talk to us, right? No. We can't talk to her. Not sure what we're missing, to be honest. Do we talk to the captain? It says crime scene, so how does that work? No idea. Oh, that's how that works. Oh, I see. I can't open this door here for some reason. What am I missing? So there's nothing new here. No. So fridge, no. I have no idea. Because there's not a lot of stuff outside, you know. Can I go back, maybe? Is there anything here? Talk to the janitor some more. Does he know? Done. No. So he does not want to talk, huh? No, I mean, we did already check this. This is sleepwalking neighbor. And here's the kid that we dealt with. Is that the other neighbor? There's a cat. So he's not here, and then the cat is here. He's here. And then he drives over, but then comes back at full speed and crashes the car. I have no idea. Okay. Aliens. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm missing. check the car again, I guess, but I don't know if it's gonna change anything. Outside's the same, right? Inside's the same. Yeah. What I do want to do is I want to talk to the neighbor, but I have to do that at the station, so I'm not sure what else we can do except for that. Hey, A-Bomb, what's up? It says crime scene, and I don't really know what I could be missing. Can I talk to the neighbor? There's nothing new here, right? No. Seems to be the same. Yep. Okay. Is this game any good? It's better than I expected. Nothing here. Yeah, I feel like it would have been better if they added like the actual, like less click to travel and more like actual Max Payne action sequences instead of cutscenes. There's nothing new here either. Hold on. Like, what could I be missing from the crime scene? It's gotta be... I don't know. Is it either too obvious or is not at all obvious? But there's something. Because I don't think we go back to the doctor, do we? Did I forget something at the crime scene? I don't feel like I do. I guess. I don't know what it would be though. Because I don't think we have to go back here, do we? I don't know. Like there were so many doors we couldn't go through. You can't check the footage or anything. Yeah, like, you can't enter these. Hey, what is that strafe? Weird. They have a lot of references in this game. Like a lot of them. Yeah. So you can only talk to this guy. And I'm pretty sure I checked everything here, didn't I? I mean, there's a set of keys we can't grab. Did I check this? Oh, yeah, I did. There's a lot of books. The guy hasn't read even half of them. Why do you say that? I wouldn't have. They don't seem to be about cops, lawyers, or spies, or dinosaurs being cloned back to life. The only books worth reading. Huh? Can you yoink anything in the desk? I didn't want to talk to the captain about the letter, but we can't do that either. Yeah, there's nothing new here either. So it's at the first location, but I'm not sure what I'm missing. I have literally no clue. Don't know. Any ideas? We checked outside, we checked the apartment. Janitor. This neighbor does not want to talk to us. And the other neighbor we can't talk to either. Oh, why can't I look at this? Look at this mat. It seems to say I'm welcome? With a question mark. So it does. I think to sell those. I think she had it custom made. Maybe she made it herself. I kind of want one now. Am I welcome? I don't know. Yeah, we're supposed to talk to this neighbor at the station, but we can't. Another trip. Yeah. Another trip. Oh god, that's blue. Oh my god. Nice caustic effect. This is the ASMR portion of the game. I didn't check. I swear I tried checking these before. Whatever. Employee of the month. Don't just say that, rookie. You have to earn it. Also, the station doesn't really. The stickers detected. Employee of the month. There's like 20 of them. See, she earned those. Kind of patronizing giving grown people a sticker for good work. Maybe some people want one. You tell me. We got new tasers, but we can't afford stickers. BS. That is evidence. And I'm still missing something. What am I missing? Can I talk to her now? No. Employee of the month is evidence. Do I have to talk to someone now? Maybe the girl? Nope. This is also not new. These guys, no. I'm assuming I have to talk to someone. Maybe. It's only the janitor, though. I think. Okay. Can I go to like the station and actually talk to her now? That would be nice. I mean, it's the same objective, so I guess not. Same stuff. Talk to this guy again. No. I don't know, I feel like I should be talking to someone about this, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's evidence, which is a bit odd. Oh my god, every time. Nope, nothing. I don't think going back to the doctor makes sense. Here's a fizzy sugar pipe clean is what I need. DUI, paraquat, Jones Cola, let's go. Flavor is artificial, but the caffeine is real. Nice. I don't think we go to the doctor. It's not gonna help. That sucks. I'm not really sure what I'm missing here then. I assume it's either we gotta talk to someone or we gotta look at some shit that is not very obvious to look at. Pretty sure I looked at everything in the apartment, but I might be wrong. Have we talked to anyone regarding the neighbor? We did the old lady, but she won't talk to us. Yeah, I'm not sure. No idea what I could be missing. Hold on one sec. let's do this then. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna save here. I have no idea how long this game is, by the way. Actually, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no clue. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just save here then. Then we can continue this. Yeah, I gotta head off, but I literally have no clue what I'm looking for. I don't know. I feel like I looked at everything because you got stuff up here, then you have stuff in the apartments, and then you have stuff in the alley. And like I don't know. Literally no clue. Anyway. I mean, the game is actually better than I expected, but I was hoping it would have more like action to it. Like the action we got on the rooftop was just a cutscene, and I was really hoping that would be like an actual playable thing. But it doesn't look like they have that in this game. It's more like walking, like running around, looking at stuff, gathering evidence, talking to people, and you know, everything but using your gun pretty much. Outside of cutscenes. It's still cool though, so I do want to finish it up, but I'm gonna head off for now. Need to eat and get some other stuff done and then reply to this. So hope you guys have a good day, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see what happens then.